Need a fresh start? Try these 6 steps to shift for good. Step 1. When you change your thinking, you change your beliefs. Change begins with the mind. Beliefs are nothing more than a byproduct of what you have thought about long enough. Something that you have bought into. Always remember that. What you believe, what you think, is just a collection of continual thoughts that have formed themselves into a conviction. When you break down the process of thinking into a manageable number of steps, you reduce the perceived risk associated with change. Step 2. When you change your beliefs, you change your expectations. Belief is the knowledge that we can do something. It is the inner feeling that we undertake, we can accomplish. For the most part, all of us have the ability to look at something and know whether we can do it. So in belief, there is power. Our eyes are opened, our opportunities become plain, our visions become realities. Our beliefs control everything we do. If we believe we can or we believe we cannot, we are correct. Step 3. When you change your expectations, you change your attitude. Your expectations are going to determine your attitude. Most people get used to average. They get used to second best. Nelson Boswell said, "The first and most important step towards success is the expectation that we can succeed." Step 4. When you change your attitude, you change your behavior. When our attitude begins to change, when we become involved with something, our behavior begins to change. The reason that we have to make personal changes is that we cannot take our people on a trip that we have not made. Step 5. When you change your behavior, you change your performance. Most people would rather live with old problems than new solutions. We would rather be comfortable than correct. We would rather stay in a routine than make changes. Even when we know that the changes are going to be better for us, we often don't make them because we feel uncomfortable or awkward about making that kind of a change. Until we get courage and get used to living with something that is not comfortable, we cannot get any better. Step 6. When you change your performance, you change your life. It is easier to turn failure into success than an excuse into a possibility. A person can fail, turn around and understand their failure to make it a success. But I want to tell you, a person who makes excuses for everything will never truly succeed. Don't you know some people who just have an excuse for everything? Why they could not, should not, did not, would not, have not, and will not. I promise you, when you excuse what you are doing and excuse where you are, and you allow the exceptions, you fail to reach your potential. It is impossible to turn excuses into possibilities.